welcome everyone to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on a team from the American, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Redhawks will put total leather to crank us up. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The 49ers offense will have the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're
wide open spaces. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move.
That's another Charlotte.
To the air on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. So now it's second and long. And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be on the offense.
Pass interference. Offense.
Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. This quarterback part of their running game. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Flips it out on the screen.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. Fourth down now up.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Redhawks offense will take the field for the first time. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. It wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
Caught. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Leaves it with the running back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Redhawks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Back to pass, it's Gleason. He's got it on the run. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be first and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Trying to barrel in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. It's third and goal and third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulled down for the tackle. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his target down the middle. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. The 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed, working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Dropping back, it's Gleason. He's got him. Lots of running room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Redhawks headed quickly to the line.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Redhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. They'd be looking at a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Give to the back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Holds and fires complete to the right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And that'll not only be a 1st down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. And the Redhawks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Touchdown, Redhawks! They grab the early lead.
Touchdown. Number 2.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. OHIO. Ohio State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up 14 over the Judicials. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Looking to fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. That'll do it here in the quarter, guys, and Miami, Ohio has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the 49ers send out the punt unit. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. A fair catch just inside the 40. To the air, it's Gleason. That's reeled in, it's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here's the handoff. The Red Hawks have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Oh, a lot of space. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
And first down for the offense.
Card in the backfield. It's Russell. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Spillman. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved him forward just a few. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Give to the running back. Breaks the tackle. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. The 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. Now on the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Red Hawks will hustle to the line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
They weren't going to let him loose again after that big play. This time they knock him down behind the line. Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Gleason. He's going to take off. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
And that's a good enough for a first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Steps away. Got the first down. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The Red Hawks will have it 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to fire on second down. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with the pick. Running back searching for a hole. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the tailback. Couldn't fight his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. To the ground with the back. It's a seam wide open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his man. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Turning on the Jets. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Floating away.
Obviously, this quarterback is a huge part of their rushing attack, and you've seen that early in this game. He's been very, very productive running the ball. Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes it's...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
1st and goal, Miami, Ohio.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Redhawks.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Charlotte, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
That's another Charlotte.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. And it slips just inside that right upright.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Back to pass, it's Gleason. Oh, he makes the catch.
And a nice catch. Way to get your feet down, and your reward is 0 yards.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got his man. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half.
And first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Got his man on the outside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Working that left side now.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Redhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Looking for a man. It's Gleason. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
And I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
He'll keep it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. He'll do it himself. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Redhawks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. He'll pull it on the read. Quick step and go. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Touchdown, Miami! And the stomping has commenced.
After that amazing performance in Week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Penn State is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders.
Takes the handoff. It's Washington. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. And the 49ers can really attack on this second and short. The play action fake. Here comes the heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. The 49ers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Takes it from the gun on third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Spillman. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
That's another Charlotte.
Power football with the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
That's another Charlotte.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Here's the pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. And the 49ers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with him. Got a little space. There he goes. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The 49ers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't work on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Spillman. They found a way to get in the rug, but he is stopped short, and it'll be 4th down. He's looking to throw. Under fire. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, 49ers.
What a play by the quarterback. What an effort. It looked like he was in a lot of trouble. 4th down, nobody open. The pass rush is getting to him, but phenomenal athleticism. And you just can't coach that, right? He's able to get to the outside and run that in for a touchdown.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. To throw, it's Gleason. Got his man out of the backfield. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. And the Redhawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming. The Redhawks will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Spillman. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the 49ers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll give it to the back. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field, too.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Off the RPO, complete. Tackled right at the 43-yard line, and this D didn't let him sniff that first down marker. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become way tougher when you got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off, and even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him some way.
And the Redhawks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Finds a spot in the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. They go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback running on the draw. Gets the first himself.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game, trying to run this clock out, preserve the win. He picks up the big first down and keeps the clock moving.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The give out of the gun. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Redhawks decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for a gap. It's Washington. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Got his man. Turning it on. The 20. Touchdown, Charlotte. A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. And the Red Hawks line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got it near midfield. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Motion from the wideout. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got the tight end. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. He'll keep it himself. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
That's another Charlotte.
Off the play fake on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Wants to go up top. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Niners! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And you're really starting to see the chemistry that this guy is developing with his quarterback. They hooked up for a touchdown the first game. They do it again here. These two are on the same page.
And he tacks on the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Tight end now in motion. They want that clock to run. Got enough for the first. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Gleason. Makes the grab. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The inside handoff. He's inside the 10. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. Looking for space, it's Ambrose. He gets enough for the first down. Crowd is silent, chains are moving, clock still going. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build, that confidence. You know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on